Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So please do take whatever does resonate with you and simply leave the rest of it aside. Now, if you do have any questions, you would like to contact me, you'd like a reading, I have all of my information right below the video into the YouTube description box. You will find readings, contact, all that you need. So please do not hesitate. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself. And it is always and greatly appreciated. And I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. These are spirit warnings. Let me begin and give you these warnings. We're going to begin over here by Burnt by the Sun. We're going to move on over to Witness, and we're going to conclude with Natural. So let's start with Burnt by the Sun. Now, there are times, this is about ambition, it's about extension, it's about that reach. There are going to be some times when you have set yourself a great task, when you have decided that you have within sights of a glorious outcome. It could be an ambition, it could be a relationship, it could be a position, or even an achievement. But the meaning of this message is a warning. It's a caution to you that there is much that can come to you simply and with ease, but there are some things in this world which we both must share and we most must be earned. You have to earn this next step, for it is the same for everybody, but you must earn it. And at this time is not for all times. The fullness of your ambition is not going to be available to you right now. It must be earned. It must be deserved. And there is a path to walk. There's a road to take before you can get there. Now, you may, of course, decide that don't know what it is that we're speaking about or that your desires, or you may decide to reach as high as you can anyways. But Spirit says, when this sun that you reach for burns you with its fire, for it is a star and it is made of fire, you are going to learn that you're going to know that you're being too eager, okay? Too soon. There is a time for everything. There's a time, there's a place, and there's a way in which we earn what is ours, what belongs to us. And the desire is worthy of you, and you are worthy of reaching that desire, that achievement, that goal. But for now, the dream which you are reaching for, you are not ready for it. There is more work for you to do first, so you need to be wise and you need to take your time. You are never going to know your potential unless you go beyond the limits that you have set yourself. You may not succeed, but you will know a great deal more about yourself than you do know now. And you are certain to grow through the experience. You need to begin with baby steps, and then you need to persist. This is about turning away from potential failure. It means that you also turn away from potential success and growth. That is not what you want. This is about avoiding harm, but at a greater cost. It's overreaching without gaining that experience. So that is what you have to be careful for. So you must be mindful of what is safe and what is wise for you at this time. With the skills and the training that you have a way to go before your changes are made. It's as if you're wishing to undertake a marathon without having run a mile. It's time to train. It's time to learn. It's time to become strong. And in time, the desire will be within reach. But you need to have patience. You need to have hard work. And you need to put both of those for priorities right now. Otherwise, there could be a self-administered hurt and self-administered injury. Moving on forward now to Witness. Witness is all about to know. This is about personal evidence, and it's about speaking out. To have seen what you have once thought was only a rumor or only hearsay or perhaps even made up means that you have changed. And you have seen maybe even spirits. You have seen the play of colors around human beings, the auric field. You have experienced the dream that comes true maybe in a few weeks after you had that dream. Now, this is about witnessing something of light that others still deny is real. But you are now a witness, and you have seen, and you cannot unsee what it is that you have seen. Knowing that you can no longer deny. It is not that, we wish to tell you to tell all of your knowledge. It is not that we wish to tell you not to lie to yourself, to no longer, agonize over questions of whether you saw and felt and understood it's true or untrue. No, this is not what it's all about. This is about you have seen some things. Some people might say it's untrue, and you must know that it is not a lie. It would be a lie and harmful for you to deny what you know after the gift of this knowledge. Now, this is about the veils of illusion and deceit have been lifted in your life. While this can be painful, it's also a great blessing to know the truth. Do not doubt your experience. This is about knowing that what you have seen and felt is true. Another may deny what you have witnessed as a true thing, but having seen and now knowing, you have a duty to never again lie to yourself. And you need to make this a truth for your entire life, but never again lie to yourself. Accept the evidence of your experiences and honor it within your heart and within your words. When wisdom demands you to speak freely, there are some who are going to betray your confidence. Others are going to share your experience and become your kin when you share wisely. That is about speaking out. And we're going to conclude over here with the natural. And natural is about being, of course, authentic. It's about being real. It's about being organic. This is to be your own true self is a lifelong purpose. And in its lifelong purpose of this existence, and for each of us, despite the labels that we all have, we have something greater at play. How the essence, that very drop of your pure self, makes it known. And for this great miracle to take place, there are habits to be shed, reactions to be questioned, challenges to be met, and experiences for you to be made. For you are not who you have been told that you are. And so with this message, this is asking you clearly and finally, perhaps to understand and to acknowledge that all that you are can be discovered when you take yourself within and you quietly feel, you look and you listen to your own self. Not the self of the label of the job. No, not the defenses that you have developed for protection, not the protests of ego or the demands of family voices from within. It is who you truly are, and then, once having found a sense of that, to live from that place in small, consistent ways each day. How that manifests is going to be unique for each of you, but this is about asking you now to go beyond the unique for each of you. Go beyond the labels of time, of place, of family, of education, of status, and go on deep, deep within. There is something within you that is more than the history of others. This is yours alone, and it's the world that needs to be expressed. Now, this is about the need to become your natural self again, beyond what you're told that you are, and to live from that place. And this is going to create a satisfying and a more peaceful or harmonious life, no matter what challenges you meet from within or from without. You are a precious to the world, especially so when you find that part of you that is only yours to offer. And it's going to simply add to that song of the world. And it's going to make everything more beautiful, more fulfilled, more totally realized as a consequence of your own soul's truest expression. When you take away the trappings of money, power, status in the world, you're left with the things of the spirit, and you are rich in the ways of the soul indeed, and this creates a balanced, centered, and strong core. There has been an over-reliance on ways of identifying who you are, whether you've categorized yourself by a job or your appearance, your personality, or wealth and background it. It is time for you to go beyond this to who you truly are and to know yourself from the inside out. This does not require puzzlement. It doesn't require complexity. It requires quiet, distillment, and true reflection and contemplation of your own self. You have too many definitions that others have given you. You need to let them go, and you need to learn the song that is within you. And you need to give voice to that in order to become natural and truly fulfilled as your very own self. And this does conclude your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it brought you some interesting messages you'll be able to use. If you do have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. My information is right below into the YouTube subscription box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. And I do wish you a beautiful day. Thank you for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings to you.